guys, it's Kristina. So I have a new collective haul for you guys. I know how much you like them. So I have a bunch of stuff that I've bought over the last couple of weeks, and I want to show you guys before I do anything with it, because I was saving it because I don't want to just start using it and then I totally forget what I got. So I can't use it. So I've just had it sitting there because I really want to do this video for you guys. So a lot of this stuff is from online. So the first thing I'm going to show you is from Decay. They sent me this email and they were like, we'll give you like a freebie. It was like a, with your purchase, it was like a all-nighter makeup setting spray for, free with any purchase. And I was like, heck yeah, because I got one of these already on Haute Look for like half off or something like that, but they're still kind of pricey. So I was like, well, if I'm going to get another one and it's going to be totally free, and I was going to buy this palette anyway, then I might as well just make the purchase and get the free spray. So I did that because I was contemplating on getting the Naked Basics palette for a while, and finally when it came in, I did a little picture on Instagram and Twitter for you guys. Why wouldn't it open? Okay. So it just looks like this. A lot of you guys have seen it. It's basically like the Naked palette, but a little bit smaller. It's like a nice little travel version that you can just throw into your makeup bag and go. And I really, really like this. I already tried it out and I just filmed a tutorial with it actually. And they also included this little sample in this as just their eyeshadow primer potion, which I already have because I bought it on Haute Look for a discount, which I will link down below in the info box if you're interested. It's like a flash sale website. They always have great brands on there. Next order that I made online was from Haute Look. Duh. And this one was actually for NYX. So they had NYX on sale there, and I actually tweeted about it when they have like all these sales on Haute Look or any other website that I like. I always tweet about it because I want to share the sales that I like, because I know not all of the stuff they have is like that interesting, but sometimes they have really, really good sales. So I know that everyone loves NYX, and they had a bunch of like different sets on their website for sale. So it wasn't like, they had a few products that were like one by one, but they had a lot of these sets, so that way it would be cheaper than buying, each product, especially on NYX website. So I got this trio, and as you can tell, it's totally new. Like, I haven't used it at all. So the first thing is this Doll Eye Mascara in Jet Black. It's a long lash mascara. Let me open it up so I can show you guys, and I really want to see how it looks like, to be honest. So it's like this fat little mascara, and I'll probably include this in a couple of tutorials or something like that, so that way you guys can see how it works. The next thing I got is the Super Fat Eye Marker, which is basically an eyeliner, and I have a bunch of different eyeliners. I love my Lorac one, but it was in a set, so why not? And then this is a matte lipstick, and it's a pretty coral color, and it's called Hippie Chic. And I have a couple of coral lipsticks that I really, really like, but I really, really like this one. And it doesn't smell funny as far as I can tell. And it looks similar to my Topshop Ooh La La lipstick. That one, everyone always asks what I have on my lips whenever I wear that one. I don't know, I have gloss on, so it's not going to come out that pigmented, but it's really pretty. Okay, next I went to Sephora and Victoria's Secret, and I actually went to the mall, not like just, browse online. And the reason I went is because I needed this perfume. So it's the DKNY Be Delicious, which you guys know I love. And the first bottle that I bought, I've had since 2010, and it just ran out, and it wasn't even the big one. It was the same size as this. It's 1 fluid ounce, because I know they have like a bigger one. This is like the cheapest one. They have like 3 sizes, and this is the smallest one, and it lasted me since 2010. So like fall of that year, so about like 2.5 years. So that's a long time. I have other perfumes too, obviously, but still, that's a long time. So I really, really liked it, and I wanted to get a new one, and so I went to Sephora and got it. I was about to get it online, but then it was like $45, and the free shipping is only if it's over $50, so then I would have had to pay like $7 in shipping and like $3 tax, and I was like, you know what, I'll just go to the mall and get it. And I'm like one of the beauty insiders with them, so I had a bunch of points saved up. So she gave me this Bumble and Bumble thickening hairspray. So it's basically supposed to give you like volume in your hair. Yeah, and this cost me 100 points. So it was like free, but it just cost me points. And I don't know how it works. Like, I need some volume in my hair today. It smells good though. I don't even know how you're supposed to use it. You're probably supposed to use it on wet hair. Oh, it says spray onto wet or damp hair. Well, whatever. I need volume. And then I asked her if I could have a couple of like skincare samples, and she asked what I was looking for, and I was like, well, something for like either pimples or hyperpigmentation after pimples. And she gave me this thing. This is from Clinique. She didn't write anything on there, but it was from Clinique or I believe, no, actually I'm lying. It was from Philosophy. It was one of those clear things, and these are the pads that are supposed to be like a night treatment. So they're wet. They were like in a little jar. She took out 2 of them and gave them to me. You're supposed to do this at night and like apply it over your face, and it's supposed to be like a night treatment for, you know, cleansing your skin and whatnot. And then she gave me a little Truth Cream Advanced Hydration moisturizer, which has like vitamin C or something. Then I also went to Victoria's Secret because I had one of the little like free painting things, because whenever you have a credit card with them and you spend a lot of money, they always send you like freebies. So I just got some black stretchy, these are like really thin, so these are good for like if you're doing some sort of like really thin dress or something like that, or like a shoot or whatever. It's really handy to have these tiny like thin underwear. So I just got a black pair. Then I also stopped by like a drugstore and I picked up some nails. So I got 1 pack, and they're the ones that I'm wearing right now. And then I got another one, and these are French like this, but they have little flowers on them, and they're from Nailene. Usually I prefer either Kiss or Broadway, but these aren't bad. The only thing is they don't have glue in them, but I already have like a whole big one because I always do fake nails. Okay, and I wanted to include this in this haul because I want to tell you guys not to buy it. Is this charger that I bought at 7-Eleven because my phone died and I had no charger with me. I have like so many of them. I have like 2 or 3 car chargers. I have like, I don't know, 5 wall chargers or something like that, and I just had none with me. The irony. So my phone died, and I went into 7-Eleven and I just grabbed the cheapest charger that they have for an iPhone for a car, and it was like $10, and it sucks. Like literally it doesn't charge anything. It looks like one of those chargers that actually work, which my friends have these little ones and they're fine. For some reason this doesn't work. I don't know why. It just like says charging, but it doesn't do anything. All it does is like my battery just keeps going down and down and down, and if I'm not using it, it just stays at the same percentage. Like it doesn't charge at all. You know, it will charge like 2% in like half an hour, which is not normal. Like it's super slow. Like it does something, but it's like might as well just like not even plug it in, you know. Okay, then I got like 3 items from Shein's side, and 2 of them I've done outfit of the day videos with already, so you guys can see what they look like on. So this is a little top. It's like a tan one, but it has this little mesh part right here. It's like black, and it's really cool. So that way you're like all covered up, but it has a little bit of like skin peeking through, so it's really cool. And I will link the outfit of the day video that I had with that top like down below in the info box if you haven't seen it, if you want to know like how I styled it and all that. And the next thing is this dress. So it's like a corally pink color, and it has these little golden details on the shoulders, and it's a very like sort of loose flowy dress, you know, perfect for summer. It's like, you know, comes to my knees or whatever. It's very like feminine and delicate, I think. And I will link the video for that outfit as well down below. And then the last thing I have are these mint jeggings. Yeah, they're not jeans. And I haven't done a video with them yet, and I haven't worn them yet. And the reason why is because they don't have a button loop. So I took them out of the packaging and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to wear mint today. Nope. So I put them on, and then look. Lo and behold, there's like the button right there, and then where do you put it through? I don't see. There's like no loop whatsoever on them. I don't understand. Like, how do you manufacture something like this? And what I'm going to do is just take a pair of little manicure scissors and poke like little holes, and then make like cuts all through the fabric, like on both sides. And just make sure it's like careful, it's not like all frayed and stuff like that, and just be done. So it's not that big of a deal, but I just wanted to show you guys just in case, because you know I want to do like honest reviews. So yeah, and it's not like even it's like a little bit stitched together. What I don't understand is like how they stitched the actual area, but they didn't make the hole. So they like skipped the whole part, you know, because I'm assuming they do the hole first and then they stitch around the hole, so that way it's not frayed and the stuff isn't coming out all over the place, but they just stitched it on both sides, but there's no hole. I just don't understand, like, what? Whatever. Okay, next 2 things I want to show you guys before I actually use them and before, you know, I do my reviews, which I'm going to do reviews on both of these. So the first one is the PMD, which is like personal microdermabrasion system. You guys know I used to get microderms like a couple years ago, which are like professional ones, and they're really expensive, so I stopped getting them. But this one is like an at-home kit. I'm sure you've seen videos on these before, and I haven't used it yet. It looks pretty cool. It's like really awesome to have like an at-home kit, I think, because like I said, the actual microderms that you like go get at a salon, they're like pretty expensive, you know, and they add up. So I think it's really, really nice to have one at home at your convenience, you know. So I'm going to try this out and do a whole separate video on that. And then also I have this Beletto Airbrush makeup kit, which sounds really cool, and I've never had anything like this. I'm so excited to try it out, but I just wanted to haul it real quick for you guys, so that way it's like brand new and I can show you guys before I do anything with it. So it comes with a bunch of different things in here, little containers with the colors, and you mix them together to create your perfect color. And then it has the little DVDs and the actual kits. So I'm just showing you guys these two things first, and then because the PMD also has the like a little DVD that you're supposed to watch. So I'm going to watch that DVD, I'm going to watch this DVD, and I'm going to get it together and know how to actually use these products first and then do the videos on them. So yeah, but I just wanted to show you guys first. Like, isn't this so cool? Okay, and then the last thing I have to show you guys is this little necklace, and this is a funny story. I was actually in line. We were getting our hair and makeup done for, I was like an extra on this TV show, and we were just standing in line, so I was like talking to the other extras and stuff like that, and I was talking to this like older gentleman who's like super nice, and he actually told me that he has like a website where he makes his own jewelry, you know, and it's like by hands, and he sells it like around here, like locally to tourists and stuff like that. Like, it's just like a hobby he has, you know, and it's just really cool because it's actually handmade, because I know a lot of tourists, they like to buy souvenirs when they come to like the beach cities and stuff like that, or like wherever you go. I mean, it doesn't have to be a beach, but you know, like I went to Vegas, I bought some little souvenirs, but those are like commercially made. Like, I bought some necklaces in Vegas, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna give these to my friends, and then I saw like the same necklaces on some like Asian website, and they're like the same exact one. So it's like, you know, it's from Vegas, but technically it's not like from there, so it wasn't like made there, you know what I mean? So this stuff, he actually like hand makes all of these little jewelry pieces. So he gave me like a little necklace, and I thought it was so sweet. And it's sea glass jewelry, so he actually goes to the beach himself and he collects sea glass pieces, which, if you don't know what it is, basically it's when little pieces of glass fall into the ocean, and then like it smooths them over, just like the rocks. When you see like little smooth rocks on the beach, you know, that are not like all jagged and crooked and stuff like that, is because the ocean makes them round over time, which takes like years, you know. And the same thing it does to glass. So it rounds them up, and he actually goes to the beach and like collects these little pieces, and then he puts them into these little like charms, you know. He does other things. This is a necklace piece, and there's like the little necklace rope for it. So isn't that cool? Like, he actually does all of this himself. And he gave me his card, so I will put his website down below in the info box for you guys if you are interested in checking it out, because I just thought it was so sweet, you know, that he actually like hand makes all of these pieces, you know. I just thought it was awesome. So that is it for my haul today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.